8 bars that Jon Taffer owns that aren't as successful as he says they are. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Here are 8 bars that Jon Taffer owns that aren't as successful as he says they are. 8. The Morgue. Jon Taffer and the crew go to San Marcos, Texas to rescue Kiva Lounge and Bar. Kiva Lounge and Bars is owned by 2 burnout rockers, Miles and Henry, who have supposedly lost $200,000 in 2 years. While Jon Taffer is here, he discovered a sweaty chef that is unsanitary and owners that do not care about their business. The bartenders at Kiva Lounge and Bar also can't make a basic drink such as the Query. Kiva Lounge and Bar was renamed to the Morgue by Bar Rescue, but the bar changed their name back to Kiva Lounge and Bar shortly after Bar Rescue left. The reviews for the Morgue or Kiva Lounge Bar after the Bar Rescue makeover are mostly negative, with a lot of complaints about the bartenders and the service. The few positive reviews seems to like live music. It seems that the bar didn't put much effort to the new theme put in by the Bar Rescue, so we will have to see how long this one lasts. 7. Das Brauhaus. This time, Jon Taffer went to Palm Harbor, Florida to rescue New England's Ale House. New England's Ale House is owned by Tara Cook, who is recently divorced and now a single mother. She hired her friend Doug as the general manager, and he helps her out in both of her bar and personal life, but the bar is failing. 3 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Bo Allens, Cameron Braid, and Ali Marpet are there to help Jon Taffer do recon. While doing recon, Jon discovered that the kitchen has a big problem with cross-contaminations. New England's Ale House was renamed to Das Brauhaus by Bar Rescue, and the bar did keep the name and German theme. The reviews of Das Brauhaus were slightly improved from where they were New England's Ale House. However, Das Brauhaus closed in May 2019, which was about 3 months after the rescue and before their episode even aired on television. Tara said it was hard to own a bar and to be a single mom, so now she's going to focus on her kids or family. 6. Weber's Place. Weber's Place was originally a strip club that was later turned into a music club in Reseda, California, on which Taffer attempted to work his charms on. Taffer converted it into Weber's Room, Bar, and Grill. A year after he worked his magic, it was done. Taffer stopped the musical performances, but if the Yelp reviews are to be believed, the bar went back to its old ways. It did not help that the owner let his staff steal from him, which was not possible to fix in just 3 days' time. 5. Headhunters. Taffer called Headhunters in Austin, Texas the worst bar in America, and it lived up to it, with it being infected with cockroaches and employees who were literally paid nothing. He made it into a steampunk bar renamed for some reason, because who doesn't love Victorian-era science fiction in Austin? The terrible owner eventually closed the bar, finally freeing his employees. They never actually embraced the new game or gimmick. Steampunk died in Austin the day Headhunter went bankrupt. 4. Playa Island Bar. Jon Taffer with his crew went to Albuquerque, New Mexico to rescue Sandbar Brewery and Grill. The bar opened in 2017 and was purchased by a group of investors. The bar is currently owned by Mike Martinez, and it is under dispute if Sean Caldwell owns any part of the bar. When Jon asks Sean to produce paperwork to prove his ownership, he finds that the documents were never submitted to a lawyer. During the bar rescue makeover, Jon Taffer decided to change the name of the Sandbar Brewery and Grill to Playa Island Bar, and the bar quickly went back to the name Sandbar. The Sandbar has already closed before their episode of Bar Rescue aired on television. The makeover took place in August 2019, and the bar closed in the late 2019, so it's only stayed open for several months after the makeover. 3. Purser's Bar. Jon Taffer went to Utah to rescue Linda Slew Time for Two. Linda Slew's owner is Brendan Purser, who has been used up his sick mother's life savings and is supposedly 4 days away from closing the bar. Jon Taffer has Vegas, Knight's Ryan Reeves, and Nate Schmidt helped him to do the recon, and discovered that the drinks and food are both terrible. Jon Taffer decided to change the name of Linda Lou's Time for Two to Purser's Bar, and the bar did keep the name, but they are already closed. It was a speakeasy that has the sign of laundromat outside, and there were too many reviews before it closed. The bar rescue makeover happened in August 2019, and the bar closed late 2019 or early 2020, so it only stayed open a few months after the makeover. The bar was sold to a new owners who will be opening a new bar in the location. 2. The Dixon. The Wanted Saloon was named to the Dixon by Bar Rescue, and the bar has kept the name. There aren't too many reviews for the Dixon, but all of the reviews for the bar are positive. It seems like people like the makeover, the food, and the atmosphere. There are a lot of comments on how people love smoked food, the wings, ribs, etc. The Dixon closed in August 2018. 1. Win, Place, or Show. when place or show in Fairfield, Ohio got its name changed to the god-awful America Live and lasted 2.5 months after that. Their landlord locked them out of the bar and a lot of drama surrounded the bar's closing and tapped off bar rescue, with allegations that partners were selling their pieces of the business before the show even taped. Nevertheless, Jon Taffer should have realized no one would ever want to get drunk at some place called America Live.